setup wise, we can quite clearly see, hopefully.
Yeah.
Ball position was a long way back. Even there, you almost see the club face is sort of turned in and turned down. There's no loft on that golf club at all. You've got 10.5 degrees when the club is flat and straight. You push it back in the stance there, you've now got about 3 at most.
Yeah.
If you come down with a 1 or 2 degree downward angle, you've now got kind of like 1 degree. That means there's no backspin on the golf ball, and the less backspin you have, the more side spin the club's going to generate. There's club head speed there, the ball's going to spin, but it can only spin 1 or 2 ways, really, or sort of combination of, but it has more backspin with more loft, hence why you can't play sand downs or pitching wedges. With a drive with no loft and less loft with that setup, it's just going to curve right all day, okay?
Yeah.
So, and with that swing, when the ball was kind of, as we said, back of the centre of view, when you then go to hit the golf ball, you swing the club here now. Backswing's okay here now. Now we start sort of moving back here to try to get it up in the air mentality. Left elbow trying to sort of pull up high, okay? Come in the golf ball here now, and there's your impact position, okay? You move back off the ball, no real weight shift there. Left arm now sort of bending, trying to help it. And if your left arm kind of starts here and then does this, just that pushing of the shaft forward opens the club face. So if we can get that ball position now, left heel, you're now behind the golf ball at address, which is what we're looking for. Like I said, a sort of tennis racket sort of scenario, the baseball, any sort of thing with a ball up in the air, you want to be in it from behind that ball to get that upward launch, okay? So same good backswing here now. As we come in, if you look at this position here now, when you're leaning back, as you're coming down here now, good strike. Left arm now is certainly more on a straighter strike there, okay? So you're not trying to add loft as you swing through here now. Your weight now sort of inside that foot. Almost falling back behind the golf ball, you've got nowhere to go, so all your weight now is going the wrong way. So your power's being reduced because you're not using your body weight to try and force that power through, and then when you try and rotate through here to now a nice balanced position, whereas this one here now it's kind of like the knees sort of trying to sort of squatting down. Exactly. And again, there was about 4 compensations trying to cure each other to get the ball straight. And if you get a provisional ball within 15 seconds or 20 seconds, you might get an okay one, but the first one's the one that counts, and that's cost you a golf ball in the trees or the woods or a lost ball either way. So 6 lost balls is 12 shots in effect, isn't it? Because a reload off the tee, 3 off the tee. So if we can get that down to 1 golf ball lost in 10 holes, I mean your long-term goal will be no golf balls lost. And the way to play a game of golf, if you can play a game of golf without losing a golf ball, A, your score will get down a lot, and B, it's cheaper.
Yeah, so we lost.
Because you're not going to spend 20 quid on losing golf balls every week. So, exactly, okay. So so just try and get, with the driver, just get that ball. Think of it as if you're trying it like a tennis ball or a baseball, that kind of mentality. Ball forward, you're behind it, okay. At least from here now, you're able for your arms sort of to fold up and square that club face up naturally, rather than sort of move back behind and trying to pull your elbow through to get some kind of shot, which is going to be a complete jumbled mess. So when the golf, again, your goal is, if you go on the range, whichever when you go to Bridgend or whatever it may be, your task in terms of the warm-up with the driver would be, okay, right, there's a green line there on the sim, or a tree, or a target. I'm going to hit 10 golf balls, whatever swings I'm going to go, get them left of that, get them left of that. That's what you're trying to do. Can I get the club face to go left of that with a good strike? There's no point in the inside part of the club, it nobbles it left over there, because it defeats the object. But get the ball going left of target. Once you can control the club face, you could smash it out there. And that last was 197, and there's probably a little bit of power still in there you could sort of create. So, and this is not working as accurately in terms of distance. So you probably over 200 yards with that one. Okay, so over 200 yards in the fairway. If you played a game of golf, well, if you went to play Wembo now, for example, I don't know what you said you scored last time, but you said a big number. If you went on every single non-par 3 hole, you walk down the fairway, we even say 175, not even 200 yards, okay? Drop the ball in the middle of the fairway from there, and then just played every hole from there, you would score massively better than what you did last time, wouldn't you? Because you've saved 12 shots just by not losing a golf ball. And even if the one that didn't lose a golf was possibly in the tree somewhere, or you're chipping out all the time. So middle of the fairway from 175 or 200 yards, if you can get that, you're basically playing par 3s the rest of the way, aren't you?
Yeah.
So the game's a little bit easier, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, makes sense?
Yeah, much
good
better.
man. Okay, mate, good stuff. I will send